There is a saying that when you sit on the toilet seat and you are extremely comfortable, that place is called your home. Home is where you have a special level of comfort, uh, a high sense of security, not forgetting rules and regulations that are built with love. That's home. And it's only at home that you can be tolerated. By home, it will most likely be your parents, adopted parents, guardians, those who brought you up. Those are the only people that are going to tolerate your nonsense and your excesses 100%. You leave and go and stay with a relation, and you just do a little offense like this, you'll be crucified. The kind of tolerance that you would have in the home of your parents is not the kind of tolerance that you should be expecting when you're living with a, or let's just use a case of relation. It's not the same level of tolerance. One of the reasons why you are very tolerated in your home is because of the expectation of behavior. It's really clear that you already know what your parents expect from you and you stick to it. In the case where you might falter, it's easy to make amends or to correct with love. But the most important reason why you would only be tolerated in your home is because of the emotional connection. There's an emotional connection between yourself and your parents. Don't go to that auntie and that uncle's house expecting that the emotional connection is going to be automatic. It takes years. It takes time to build. So stop blaming that uncle. Sometimes that emotional connection can only come from the people who have reached you. And don't go about, if you live with a relation, don't go about struggling to overdo. Yes, to stay with people, you need to respect them and be of assistance and all the like. Yes, stick to respecting them and being the best you can. Don't become, I don't know, super kid that you think that you want to get a recognition like the child in the house. Very few people know how to manage living with a child that's their own and a child of the family. There's some homes that you go to that you will not even know who is the child and who is not the child, because the rules of the house affects everyone, and it's beautiful. I've lived in a home like that where my friend's mom treated me like I was part of her children. I mean, that's the best experience that I've got to have, living with someone that didn't raise me up. Addition, don't think that you go and do something there and you are expecting a mild kind of correction because you've been outdoing yourself, you're being too good. Those expectations, no, the people are human beings as well. In fact, don't even expect anything from them. Just do what you can do. If you do something that you think is little and they correct you in a very harsh way, it's okay. Swallow it. Stop sobbing, because it's not easy. Nobody sees you with the same eye that your parents are going to see you. Nobody does that. So don't go branding somebody's father or branding that uncle wicked just because you think that he was a little bit hard or something. It's good to accept that people are very different. and the reaction that you are expecting, it's not the same reaction that you might get, irrespective of what you're doing for the person or for the people concerned. So if you are home or you have never gotten the opportunity to live with another person other than your parents, maybe you should show love. Maybe you should begin to show love to your parents because it's not easy. Oh. I've listened to stories. There are people who can never allow their children to stay with a family relation just because of what they went through in the past. So if you've never lived with another person before to know how difficult it takes for another person to take you as you are or see you with the same eye like your parents saw you, maybe you should sit back and begin to appreciate your parents, your guardian, or whoever raised you from the beginning, because the world is really tough and it's affecting everybody. Thanks for watching. As the anthem goes, please like, please share, please subscribe so that we can be seeing each other face to face. Ciao.